We are under the lights as the show. Here's Cameron Maben now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 4.
Ready to deliver.
Cameron
Here's the first pitch.
Maben.
First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
After it is Davis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Cabrera. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Montas comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Olsen is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Sliding into the box, Nico Goodrum. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's C.J. Cron now.
The first baseman, C.J.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
That is it. The left fielder, number 14.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 22.
The pitch. Now the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. At the plate, Tony Kemp. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Laureano on at first. Nobody out. Soft liner to the left side. That's going to be a base hit as well as it's through into left. And now the first 2 men are on as they look to get that early run back.
Batting third. Not shortstop.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ball one, no
Now a
strike.
curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. So now it's Mark Hanna. So he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. He'll come in with an average down to 230, 10 home runs, and 30 RBIs. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2 down, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Goodrum onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jordy Mercer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box, Darwin Lugo.
The third baseman.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll start this one at 274. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
3-1 to him now. And a full count now, 3-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Grayson Grenier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Grenier, a native of South Carolina. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Batting 9.
Into the box, Jacoby Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hard hit at 3rd. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Davis.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting it, the right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Piscotty carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Now the 2-1. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in now, Alex Avila, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
0-1.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled away. A man at third with one away. Again, he sends it out of play. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And there's out number two. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
The batter, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Men on third with 2 down. Drilled to the right side. And a base hit. So a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. In now, Cameron Maybin.
The right fielder, number
As the
4.
first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, the second baseman, Nico Goodrum.
So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J.
So take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Avila over to his left. 1 down. Striding in
Now
once
batting,
again, Kristen
Number
Stewart.
14.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter,
So it's a
number
runner
9.
at first as a result of the throwing error.
Jordy
And coming forward now is the
Mercer.
shortstop, Jordy Mercer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chapman's got it. One there.
Out.
Relay to Olsen.
He's
They
out.
turn the double play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony
The
Kemp.
second
Hey,
baseman.
we're still in the early
Tony.
stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is right there, one down.
The
Standing
batter,
in,
number 10.
Marcus Semien.
Shortstop.
0 for 1 here in the early
Marcus
going.
Semien.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting. First
Stepping
baseman.
into the box, Matt Olson.
Olsen.
That's a ball.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and one to the A's first baseman. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now Mark Hanna.
The designated hitter.
He will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Dawa Lugo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Grayson Greenier. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The center fielder,
Jacoby Jones, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Davis on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Chris Davis next to bat. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now the pitch.
Davis.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Chris Davis is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. And that's in there for strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2.
Inside,
back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Maben. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
The count.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too low, 1-0. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. To third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. And a look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Stewart will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fouled off. The 1-2. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Lays off 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. A runner on first with 2 away. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Canha.
To the plate now, Mark Canha. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Mike Fiers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Leading off for Detroit, the first baseman.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Cron.
Hit in the air out to right. Piscotty is there, one away. Stepping in, Kristen Stewart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Jordy Mercer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Fires. A native Floridian. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready now, Matt Chapman. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 2.
Gregory Soto will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Number 65, Gregory.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A runner at second, nobody out.
That's a ball.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2-2.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
There's not too many umpires in the game that.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Maben to the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
The catcher,
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Still only 1 out in the inning. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And he'll get in there safely.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and it's in time as they're fighting. Digging in to try it again, Dawa Lugo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Here's a high pop-up. Chapman waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Grayson Greenier. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Jacoby Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Alex Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 31, Alex.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Olson trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for the A's.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Wilson was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Jones is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Mark Canha. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The third baseman.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. The 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Cameron Maybin. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-World, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down.
Designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Nico Goodrum.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Liam Hendricks gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks.
At the plate, C.J. Cron. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now Kristen Stewart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. A ball hit softly on a line to third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Chris Davis.
The left fielder, Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he fouls this one off. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Davis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Alex Avila will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Weakly hit towards first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yusmeiro Petit comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 36.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gawa Lugo.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
A ball hit softly on a line to 3rd. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at 3rd for the first out. At the plate, Grayson Grenier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Jones. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Oakland rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Fiers wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Kyle Funkhauser struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Yusmeiro Petit closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. For the Tigers, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.